Lightning Spell Guide, Stats and Tips. Welcome fellow Clash Addicts, this is Merlin of Indigo Dragons. Today we've got a full lightning spell guide for you for Town Hall 10, 11, 12 and 13. We've got some quick reference guides that you can screenshot and keep. And we're going to talk about how many spells you need to take out key buildings. So I'm upgrading my level 8 to level 9 lightning spell. So let's get that going. I'm on Town Hall 13. But we have other accounts at different Town Hall levels. And I've got an account that's Town Hall 10. So we've got a full attack with Town Hall 13 with lightning. And one with Town Hall 10 right at the end of this video. And we're going to show you. And yes, we're going to look at how you can take out the clan castle. This is with my level 8 lightning spells. 7 plus an earthquake. You'll have seen everywhere on YouTube. But with a level 8, it's not enough. You need max spells to do that. But what about the other Town Hall levels? We're going to take a look at that. How many spells do you need to take out the clan castle? Taking out a clan castle is important because it means no clan castle troops will come out. Particularly useful in war where you know the clan castle is going to be full. So upgrading to level 9, we've got a 560 hit points on the lightning spell. And now if I drop 7 on the clan castle plus an earthquake, that is enough to take it out. But we can also be clever with where we put them, and we can try and take out some adjacent buildings as well. So we took out a scatter shot, some other buildings there as well. And it's very useful to drop your spells in between defenses to take out as many as you can. You've got 4 square diameter on that spell, so you can take out a cluster of buildings at the same time. Didn't quite manage to get the expos as well there. One more spell would have done it though. But what if you're a different Town Hall level? You're not Town Hall 13, Town Hall 11 with max spells up against max Town Hall 11 defenses. How many spells does it take to take out the clan castle? So we're doing 9 lightning spells here at Town Hall 11. Max lightning spells for Town Hall 11 and a max CC for Town Hall 11. And it takes 9 lightning spells to take that out. So how are you going to remember all this? Well, you could do with a quick reference guide, couldn't you? For Town Hall 13, here we are. So these are the stats. If you're Town Hall 13, you have a max lightning spell with 560 damage, and you're up against max defenses. So that's 2 spells for the air sweeper. For air defenses, it's 3. And then we're on to things like wizard towers, where it's a bit less effective. 5 for wizard tower, 6 for an inferno, 7 for a scatter shot, for an expo. And for a clan castle we need 9. Eagle artillery, don't even think about it, you're going to need 10 for that. Now you're not going to go ahead and just use 9 on the clan castle only, but you might use this reference guide to see what else you could take out that's next to the CC. If you find air sweepers and air defenses near the CC, take them out as well. Can you get a wizard tower while you're at it? That's why you need to know those stats, and you can decide what side of the clan castle to drop how many spells. The thing to do really is to drop 1 at a time and see how you get on. Now if you're Town Hall 12, things are even better. You can still have a max lightning spell with 560 damage, but you need a little bit less of them to get the max defenses because they're a bit lower level. So this time we only need 4 for a wizard tower and 6 for an inferno. We still need 7 for an expo, but it's only 8 for a max clan castle at Town Hall 12 and 9 for eagle artillery, so that's possible too. And if you're Town Hall 11, it's back to the same number of spells for each of these defences that you had for Town Hall 13. Except you will need an extra one for the air sweeper, which will be 3. So let's take a look at that in action. 1, 2, 3, and that takes out the air sweeper and the air defence. So it's actually 1 more for the air sweeper than it would be at Town Hall 13 or 12. You need 3. And 3 for the air defences. And look, we're doing some damage to those infernos, so they're so close together we can drop some more lightning spells and an earthquake in there to finish those off as well. So that's where hitting some of those higher hit point targets, if you can take those out and some air defences, you've just made an awful mess of this base before you've even started your air attack. There's only 2 air defences there, and Infernos are gone, and the sweepers. So Town Hall 10, it's 3 for an air sweeper, 3 for an air defence still. Wizard Tower is 5, Inferno Tower is 6, Expo 7, and the Clan Castle is 9. So here's taking out a Clan Castle at Town Hall 10 and some air defences and a Wizard Tower. Don't forget to get your screenshot of those quick reference guides. We've got another one that's more graphic that will help as well if you want to take a picture of that in a second. So there we go, Clan Castle down with 7 lightning spells plus an earthquake. And we can also use these last lightning spells over here to get rid of an air defense and a Wizard Tower and do quite a bit of damage on that Inferno as well. Another Town Hall 10 example, do not put your air sweepers and air defences together in your base. You need to redesign the base now because this is changing the meta, I'm afraid. The lightning spells are now 1 unit spell unit, so they're going to be used a lot more frequently and liberally. You can use them all over the place and carry several with you. In fact, if you're not using lightning spells, why not? There's air sweepers are just gone. For air attacks, it's an essential item, I would say. But there are other uses of the lightning spell as well, even if you're doing ground attacks. We'll take a look at those. So yes, Town Hall 10. You can just make such a mess. There's only 1 air defense left there now. Only 1. And we damaged the walls as well with this earthquake. There's hardly any of that expo left. And we can easily plough into the base there. So starting off with some loons and some dragons. And that is a great way to clear the base. Here's another Clan Castle. It is a Town Hall 9. But it's just fun, isn't it? Dropping these lightning spells. It's fun to watch too. And look at all these defences we can take out. We're going to get that Clan Castle and a mortar, which is nice. Don't really need a mortar because we're doing air attack, but we'll have it. It's there. And we can take out, well, we didn't quite take out that air defence there, but we've got the bomb tower down. We've got the King and Queen still on land. And the siege to get in there. Now here's a graphical version of that quick reference guide based on Town Hall 13 max spells against max defences, but for Town Halls 10 and 11 it would be the same, except you need 3 lightning spells for the air sweeper, and for Town Hall 12 you can reduce down to 4 for the Wizard Tower and 8 for the Clan Castle and 9 for the Eagle Artillery. Other than that, they're the same stats on all Town Halls for max spells against max defences of the same Town Hall level. Now apart from air attacks, there are other uses of the lightning spell. The Inferno Tower, for example, the single Inferno which ramps up, we can keep stunning it with the lightning spell, and here it's saving my big boy giant skeleton that my super witch has dropped. Here we're bringing in the siege machine, the wall breaker, into the base, and it's going to get locked on to by a single Inferno here. There it goes, it's locked on, ramping up its power, but we use a lightning spell to stun it and it resets the Inferno, has to ramp up again, and we can do it once more. And look, that siege machine is still going even though it's locked onto with the lightning tower. And finally I used a freeze spell just to stop that siege going down, whilst raging the Barbarian King to finish it off, and my boulders have gone straight into that Town Hall 13 and taking that out. So great attack strategy there. Use those lightning spells to stun single Infernos. Also use them to get rid of those pesky skeleton traps. Just one blast of a lightning spell and it will take out those pesky little skeletons. There we go. Very useful, especially when your heroes are up against the Town Hall. Here's another case of a single Inferno locking onto a siege machine. We've also got some balloons there, and we've used poison, freeze and lightning, and the lightning took out half the life of those balloons, so they were easily finished off, and that good old siege machine, that wall wrecker, still ploughing on into the base there. And used this lightning spell again to reset that single Inferno that locked onto the Barbarian King, so he could make it to the Town Hall and take that out. some great uses of the lightning spell there. So don't just think of it as for air attacks. Use it to get rid of the single infernos that are, well, not to get rid, but to stun them and reset them, and also use them against clan castle troops. Sometimes you can do damage on heroes as well when you're taking out defenses. If you wait for the hero to walk around its altar so that it's in harm's way when you do the air defense or an air sweeper. Also look out for bases where you've got air sweepers all together and scatter shots. Here we're taking out that eagle artillery and the air sweepers all at the same time, and there we go. You need quite a lot to get rid of that eagle. As we said, you need 10. There it is, gone down, but we've also done a lot of damage to the air defenses, and you can have extra spells donated to you as well if you do want to use more. And an earthquake there, didn't really need that, but it has weakened those walls. It makes it a little bit easier to work away through the base. And we'll start over on this right hand side, top right, and we'll create a bit of a funnel with some electro dragons. Now what I'm trying to set up here is a sort of path around the base. There's that air defense at the top, which I'm hoping that electro dragon can reach without getting too close. We'll send a balloon in there for a bit of cover, a bit of tanking, but that air defense has gone down. So there's one more air defense the other side of the base to get. Not really worried about the multi-infernos on my electro dragons, and having cleared that top side, we can now move around the base in a circular motion. We do need to get the town hall, of course, and we've got a battle blimp going in there to try and sort that out, and the electro dragon in to help out. So we've got dragons and loons in that battle blimp, dropped like a bomb on the town hall, and a couple of electro dragons will quickly finish it off. I kept the royal champion back as well to make sure she could go straight to the town hall to help out. She's gone down, and we didn't quite get that multi-inferno, but the queen and king and the other electro dragons have been making good progress around the base, and that 2 electro dragons there up against that multi-inferno, and that's going to go down, and the king and queen cleaning up on the left hand side. Just a couple more gold collectors to get there on the right hand side, and the king is legging it over there. I've just raged him. He's still got his full health, so has the queen, and we've still got 2 electros, so that's a nice and easy 100% attack there at Town Hall 13. And we'll just take a look now at a Town Hall 10 attack using dragons and loons and a wall wrecker to get in there. Just taking out an air defense there and air sweeper, and we can take out this air defense over here with a single inferno damaged. Now I think we probably better go for the other air defense. I'm not worried about the air sweeper, we'll come in from behind that. Still a bit of life left on that single inferno, but it's weakened, and I think that's pretty good. I mean, we've got 1 air defense left, and those single infernos, we can use the freeze spells on those. I still like to have a freeze spell, not just use completely lightning. You do find that you need to do something other than just lightning and troops. I prefer to have a few freeze with me. We bring this wall wrecker in. He's going to come in close to that air sweeper. We should be able to take that out before it does too much damage. It only blew 1 balloon once, I think. And the dragons are coming in support now. They're coming in like a wave, and the single inferno locked onto the siege. But that's okay. We're at the town hall, and we can freeze it whilst we get the balloons out, and we freeze that air defense on the top there. But there's too many dragons for it. That air defense is going down very quickly. We've still got 6 dragons there, and another 3 on the left hand side. So 9 or 10 dragons left at this moment. The king, I did want him to go into the centre base, but he's done a good job wandering around the outside and cleared lots of buildings. We haven't got the queen at the moment. She's upgrading, so this is not a full army, but it is pretty much max Town Hall 10 base there. And I'm a Town Hall 10 here attacking with my mini account, and look at all those dragons that are left. just totally plough through that. So keep an eye out for these bases where you can take out air defences and air sweepers and make life easy with air attacks. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.